Hey tubes, what's up? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. Curious on what I'm doing today? I'm gonna talk to all of my fans. Can you please stop telling me what to do on how to build my computer? Okay, yes, I am using a Pentium processor, a brand new processor from 2017. You curious? Here's the box. It says Pentium right here. It's a brand new system from Intel. Let's see. It's a dual core system. Kinda curious? Brand new. And you know how much I paid for this? About maybe $100. You know how much this is going for now? About $400. Okay? Can you all stop complaining about what ARM processors I should have got? I should have got the i3. I should have got the i5. Or even the i7. If you want to throw your money at a more expensive processor, go right ahead. But again, the reason why I picked this processor out is I'm going to use it to see how it can handle my editing of my YouTube videos. For example, like my old HP has a i3 first generation. It only has 2 cores. My brand new laptop, somewhat 2 years old, it has a i7, 2 cores, 4 threads. If you don't like the way the system is looking, oh well, can you just please stop telling me what to do, how to do it, and what different parts I should use in my computer build. Okay? But let's get back into today's actual vlog. We're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Samsung M.2 SSD right here. But just please stop complaining about the Pentium. It's not a low-end Pentium. Okay? It's a new one. But yes, they're going about $400 now. But alright, let's have some fun. Everybody, let me kind of explain one thing. Can you just stop complaining about this? What is so terrible about this processor? And why half of you don't like it? I don't much mind using a dual-core processor. I've been using that for years. My laptops have only 2 cores. You curious? Here's the make and model right there. Alright? Yes, it says Intel and it's also a Pentium. Very nice. Alright, let's put this off to the side and let's get to the unboxing of this little unit. Just want to take a look at it. Of course, got my trusty little knife right here. Alright, before we open it, let's take a look at some of the box here. Yep, this is going on the actual motherboard itself. But I'm not taking it out of the actual anti-static plastic. I'm going to leave it in the anti-static plastic. Oh wow, look how small that thing is. That's pretty dang small. Never seen something like that. Looks like a stick of gum, I guess. And it has its own stuff on the bottom. We'll take a look at it as well. That's pretty cool. Wow, Samsung, you did a very fantastic job of packing this SSD in an anti-static plastic. That is very nice. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and take the cover off here. If I can get it off. Yeah, it's a little tricky. That's pretty cool. Basically, that's the lid. There's the SSD. Of course, I'm not taking it out of its anti-static holder. And we're just going to lift this up gently. And basically, that's very nice. And of course, here's the instruction booklet. Of course, a lot of you are going to say, Chris, we don't need instructions. But I always recommend that you read your instructions. that is very nice of how the actual package just very nicely. Alright, let's go ahead and put this off to the side, and let's go ahead and take a look at the motherboard box here. This is by Gigabyte if you're curious. Okay, if you really want to look up this board and see what ARM processors this unit can support, go to Gigabyte's website and type in this model if you choose. You will find all sorts of different processors this motherboard can only support. This can support the 6th generation or the 7th generation. This is a 7th generation Pentium processor. Means it's compatible with this motherboard. And that's why I also got this as well for it. The M.2 SSD. That's so cool. Well, okay, to all my fans, I want to give some credit to James, who's the one that's been helping me out with the new computer build. And yes, I basically bought everything myself. But let me explain something to all of you. You don't always need the bells and the whistles for your computer. If you have the budget, if you want to build the best of everything, go right ahead. But if your budget only is a $600 budget, well, there you go. You have to stay at the limit. If you don't, hey, you can go over a little bit. But let me kind of explain about this Pentium processor. I understand this processor is only 2 cores. But again, I have a couple old laptops. It only has 2 cores. And we'll get into that in a minute. But yes, this is a brand new processor of 2017. Awesome. But again, here is my Samsung SSD M.2 drive, and this is what I'm going to use for the OS. But let's go back 6 years ago when I started editing my videos on the HP Pavilion G6 laptop computer right here. This has the very first generation i3 processor, 2 cores, 4 threads on this machine. And yes, it was okay to do all my editing, and I upgraded from this to a new computer like this one. It's about 2 years old, and it has the i7 6th generation processor, 2 cores, 4 threads. It has 16 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte hard drive in this computer, and it's okay for editing. Don't get me wrong, the i7s are nice, but if you think about it, you never know what computer you're going to get. It has more cores. Okay? Some things are just limited to how many cores the machine has. That's all. But I know some of you are going to say, Chris, you sure got something completely different than this Pentium. But you know what? I don't really care right now. I just want to get the system up and running, and I will upgrade it in the future. But can you do me a favor? Stop complaining about it. Thank you. But if you're also brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. Well, please see you in the future vlog. Catch you later.